Okay. How is it being a soldier, and working, full time during the month of Ramadan?
Man, it's difficult.
PT in the
It's
morning,
difficult.
missions.
It's difficult. It's very difficult. It's a challenge. Um, which hence the reason why the chaplain would give you a memo
Hmm.
to give to your chain of command in the military. I don't know about civilian jobs who has like physical demands. To spare that soldier if you can, to not have them do any kind of physical activity, throughout that whole month,
Right.
right? Because it can come down to being hurtful if you end up having this soldier out there without any food or water, performing physical activities, and other soldiers are out there, drinking in front of them and hydrating, and they can't.
Right.
Um, it can become a medical issue,
Right.
So it's a challenge that I think the army is starting to understand, and that chain of commands are starting to understand. But the minority race and religion within, I think, the armed forces is Islam. So because of that, a lot of leaders don't really understand what Ramadan is and why this soldier should be having time off.
Okay.
Um, and so I would ask, change the command to, you know, um, come to the mosque, go to a Muslim soldier, ask the imam. There's Muslim chaplains in the army who have high ranking who you can get a class from, or just simply ask the question, because if you don't know, you're ignorant to it.
Right.
And so, how can you actually make an informed decision based off something that you're ignorant to? If that makes sense.
That makes perfect sense.